Welcome to the Wising Soul. This is a sanctuary for wisdom, growth, and transformation. And welcome to this holiday care reflection, when darkness becomes the light. If this space brings you comfort or clarity, I invite you to subscribe. It is free, and it really will help this channel grow and continue to return. We gather here gently, honestly, and without pretending. The holidays can amplify everything: light and shadow, love and loss, meaning and memory. This particular reflection is not about bypassing the darkness. It is about understanding it and listening to what it has been trying to teach us. This is the evening of the Winter Solstice. I typically do my best to put up a new video on Sundays midday, but I knew today it had to be at a different time. I needed to integrate the energy and do my own work. In the northern hemisphere where I live, the winter solstice is the longest night of the calendar year. It is the point of deep darkness and beginning the very next day, the light slowly returns, very gradually, but it does return. Long before Christmas, this moment was honored through ancient traditions. Yule, solstice fires, evergreen branches, and rituals that acknowledge death, rebirth, and continuity. These were not celebrations of escape. They were acknowledgments of reality. I, in my life, have woven together the holiness of Christmas with the ancient sacredness of the solstice. A time when darkness is not denied, but honored as part of the cycle. Many people use this time of year to let go of the past, to close a chapter, to close a difficult year, to move on. I approach it a little bit differently. For me, this is the time to embrace my darkness, my very less than perfect humanness, to acknowledge where I fell short this year. large moments, small moments. Where did I act from negative ego, from willfulness, from fear, from untruth? This isn't about self-punishment. It is about honesty. As an Irish American with somehow more Irish DNA than some of my family still living in Ireland, I learn from them to express emotion differently. In my Irish family, feelings were spoken of as visitors. Anger is upon me. Sadness has come. Not, I am angry. Not, I am broken. I learned that feelings are not facts. And yet sometimes they sure feel like they are. And it's one of the reasons why this time of the year is so important to me. I love the word solstice because for me it feels soul related. The solstice is not a performance. It is a very sacred threshold, a still point, a moment when the soul asks for truth. I believe this is the perfect time to write down the lies, the half-truths, the hidden stories, the secrets we tell ourselves. The only way to access your soul, in my opinion, is what Americans have heard: the whole truth and nothing but the truth. During my life, I learned that you cannot lie your way to the light. Sometimes I wonder if people are afraid of death, not because it ends life, but because it reveals it. It reveals who we were, how we lived, what we avoided, and whether we were honest. Also, I wonder if people are afraid of the divine, the universe, God, higher power, whatever that name is to you, or afraid of those left behind who might finally tell the truth, reveal who you are, who you were. It is not a time of spiritual bypassing. the day after the solstice, the light does increase. But only because the darkness was fully met. The time between the solstice and Christmas feels like a confessional to me. Like a confessional to time in a way. In the Catholic tradition in which I was raised, you confess your sins, receive absolution, and thus you were forgiven. Although I don't walk that path anymore, that ritual still lives in me, differently. I moved from an ancient ritual into a Christian holy day. And when I do my inner work, honestly, quietly, sometimes bravely, I definitely feel more whole. I found that darkness did not disqualify me, but it prepared me to become more whole. So when darkness becomes the light, it is not because the darkness disappears, but because it tells the truth. Thank you for spending this reflection time with me. If it spoke to you, you're welcome here. Subscribe. It's all free. If you'd like to continue walking through wisdom, growth, and transformation together. I like to say we are wising up together. I hope to see you soon.